Al and I love talking about movies.
Yeah, but we also love our day jobs.
Yeah, but not as much as we like talking about movies. I mean, that's what it's all
But
about.
I think we
It's all
need
about
our
the
day
cinema.
jobs. What you know?
You
Talking
always
about?
talk
Yeah,
about
Chuck,
movies.
we need our jobs.
You shut up!
What are you talking about, Chuck? We need our jobs.
I want movies.
Oh man, this is great.
Hey,
Twilight people.
come on. Twilight? You're watching Twilight?
No, Twilight people, 1973.
Oh, Eddie Romero.
Yeah, Eddie Romero.
Yeah, Eddie Romero, the king of Philippine exploitation
Yeah,
films.
whole era of filmmaking that was actually either in the Philippines or by Filipinos. And these were the cheesy B films that inspired the Quentin Tarantino film Grindhouse. Here, hold on a second, check it out.
Fiendish, fanged phenomenon. Screaming demons screeching through the skies. Starring John Ashley, Pat Waddell, and a cast of creatures out of...
Right? Wasn't that awesome? It has all the ingredients of a cheesy B flick that you need and want. 1, it has the handsome man of action. 2, the hot 70s shagadelic brunette. 3, the homoerotic Nazi henchman. 4, the mad scientist who wants to create a super being. And 5, it's all set in a beautiful island full of mutants and Filipinos.
And Pam Grier,
That's right, Pam Grier, star of
Foxy Brown.
another Tarantino flick. She starred in this film as the Panther Lady.
Yeah, it's too bad that that's the best thing of the movie.
How can you say that, man?
Come on,
This had
man.
mutants, crazy mutants. They had the Batman, a Batman that could fly, which was pretty
Okay.
hard back in the day.
Yeah, all right. What
And
else?
Don't forget the Antelope Man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, all right. That's good. Antelope Man to kill 2 hours, right.
Like 137.
Okay, 137.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
was so bad, it was good.
Hey, you know what else is good, man? Right there. Doing your job. I mean, you know, it's an okay movie. It's good if you're into that kind of movie. But if you want to watch a real Filipino movie, check this one out. The Blossoming of Maximo, Oliveros.
Wow! Mabuhay! Si Maxi from the 7,100 Islands of the Philippines! This Philippines. What is love? Love is...
Simula ngayon, hindi ka na makakapagkita sa pulis na yun, ha? Ha?
Now that is a movie worth your time. It's by director Arios Solito. Now remember that name because he is a premier director of Philippine cinema today. Now this is not your typical coming-of-age movie. It's about a 12-year-old boy, a gay 12-year-old boy, who lives in this poor part of Manila with his very macho brother and his father. Now, they make a living as a family of thieves, and when Maximo falls in love with a rookie cop, that is where the conflict begins. Now, the storytelling is very lyrical, cinematography is great, the pacing is great too, could use a little editing. The music, I love the music. It's by Pepe Smith, who's the godfather of Pinoy rock. He even makes a little appearance in the movie. This is something worth watching, really. Now, the best thing of this movie, not too much melodrama. Melodrama.
Who are we talking about?
Maximo.
Oh, good flick.
Hey, oh man, this is what we're looking for. Come on, let's go. All right, what do you say we recap this guy?
Totally. So the blossoming of Maximo Oliveros.
Beautiful lyrical storytelling. The pacing was good, maybe a little editing, and the music right on.
No way! I agree. This is a great movie, great tale about the destruction of innocence. subtle performances, really felt the motion. But when it comes to music, way too much banjo.
Oh, come on, man. It's Pepe Smith, a Pinoy rock legend.
More
And he's
like-
even in the movie.
Yeah, like more like a Pinoy banjo legend. Way too much banjo, totally distracting, but still a great film.
Okay, well, if you think it's a great film, how would you rate that?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I would totally lift that barrel, baby.
All the way off, man. All the way off. This is a movie that you really got to see.
Totally.
It's one of those landmark book movies.
Yeah,
Bookmark movies.
Definitely a must-watch for anybody.
Now, what about the other movie?
Oh, Twilight people?
Yes.
Totally. I would lift that barrel all the way up if you dig those crazy B movies. Definitely got to watch it if you like those kind of films.
Even if you dig those crazy B movies, I think it should go like a little peekaboo, like right there halfway, because there are far better B movies.
What? It had
Yes.
the Panther Lady, man.
All right, okay. I'll give it up for the Panther Lady.
Give it up.
Okay.
Right. So let's just wrap this up then.
Yeah, that concludes another episode of the fabulous Two Unemployed Critics. I'm Al.
And I'm Chuck. And we're fired.
Again.
Critics, they're two unemployed critics. If you got a job, we can lick it. They're two unemployed critics. We're Filipino, not Hasidic. They're two unemployed critics. But there's nothing wrong with being Hasidic. They're two unemployed critics.
Oh, wait a minute. What about her?
What'd you think of the movie?
Dude, I was watching that.
Come on, you've seen it 10,000 times already?
Because it's awesome. Have you seen this? Amigo?